What? The game's soundtrack is from h.a.n.d. I don't have any Layton soundtracks or remixes. Alright, let's turn on this. Next I must check the sound. How am I supposed to do this now? Alright. So, test is test. Well, sounds okay. I hope. What was the last case? Don't even remember. I didn't even start it. It's completely was finished. Must double check. Can I just click on it? Oh, it's possible to click on it, but it's not working very well. So if I slightly move it, it will not list. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 12, only 4 left. It's approximately 5 streams. Well, now I've finished my book. I think it's time for a nice cup of tea. That? Tea not supposed to work? But I just had some tea not long ago, didn't I? That key is perhaps a siesta? Just a little idea, instead of being born, how about sorting out the dog's breakfast off a desk? Don't quite understand, if it's, well, if the work is over, what the heck he's doing there? What was his name? Ernest? Like, he's supposed to be at home, not at work. He's living here, it's kinda strange. Word. Oh no, Cheryl, I'm afraid I couldn't possibly. Not today. You couldn't possibly? Because you couldn't possibly be bothered, you mean? Oh no, Cheryl, that's not it. Miss Layton has a very good reason for not tidying up. Really? Calm down, pinstripes. Lay it on me. Because it's Godwin's Day? It's Godwin's Day. It exists only in the game, or it's some British holiday. Godwin's Day? Yes, it's one of the annual bank holidays we enjoy in London. Oh yeah, remember something in the previous stream. But why it's called bank holiday? Who cares about banks? Oh yeah, that's a very good reason, of course. Godwin's Day has a very ancient story behind it, If it has ancient story, what's bank holiday? Many years ago, right here in the capital, Saint Godwin appeared to the king of the land. Your Majesty, your subjects are exhausted because they're working too hard. Do you not see them suffering? The king looked around the land and saw that the saint was right. Feeling ashamed that he had failed to notice his subjects suffering, the king made the day a holiday from that year forward. He named it for the saint. Obviously nobody knows if that's really what happened, but anyway, today is a bank holiday and no one is allowed to work. Okay, too many bank holidays. For a minute, let me ask about it. What is bank holiday? In UK, why the heck that call it a bank? I don't know, something like this. And where's my answer? Oh, Bank holiday is public holiday in the UK, so named because banks were legally mandated to close. Totally pause in all commerce? Secures human ritual, prioritize a collective pause over the pursuit of coin. Why not to get rid of the word bank? So why they did not read of the word bank? I know, it's the first time when I heard the phrase bank holiday. It's confused me. Cling to tradition like shadows? I don't know, it's simply stupid. It's not good. Disgusting. Bank holiday. I'll never get used to it. It's the only game where I saw this. Maybe that's for good. That's right. As a Londoner, it would be a terrible what? Fox fuss? To do any work at all today. These traditions are very important, you know? You're such a modern, forward-thinking woman. Modern? She said about tradition, it's already not modern. Yet you still hold the old customs there. Ah. Didn't finish the phrase. You're an inspiration, miss. You mean she's a procrastinator? And anyway, Pinstripes, if this is a holiday, what are you doing in the office? Oh, just keen to see Miss Layton. I'm not working, don't worry. Now then, miss, would you like another cup of tea? Hello, Cube. Betty Foxman's? Yeah, not working at all. This isn't work, Cheryl. Looking after Miss Layton's in a sure. Wait a second. It's sure, it's not core. I forgot how you actually pronounce this one. Wait a second. When a lot of people are singing at the same time. Gosh. Quaker? Quayer? Choir? Gosh, I constantly forget that. Because spelling and pronunciation completely different. Choir? Choir? Let me check. So...
Choir.
Choir. Choir. Choir. Like a frog. Q? No. Choir. And this is supposed to be chore? Because why is the heck it's supposed to be something else? Come on.
Chore.
Yeah, sure. That's right. Sure? Sure. It's my reason. What? I cannot spell this shit. I don't understand why they put in some French words or some other language words into English, because I have no idea how to spell it. My keyboard doesn't have such letters. Like, what is this? It's not even E with dot or double dot. It's... What the heck is this? Well, seeing as I don't pay your salary, you're right. Being here isn't work for you. What? He has no salary? You don't pay him? Well, he said he didn't mind. He said he'll be my assistant anyway. Absolutely. So he's actually a stalker. Don't mind at all. This is simply a spiffing job. What the heck was this sound? What the heck was this? Didn't you just lie down the road and let you drive over you? That's where the pinstripes come from? Why the heck there was a sound of door opening? It was not my door, isn't it? We have a visitor. I wonder who it could be on Godwin's Day. Well, we're not supposed to work, so... No visitors. Why you... Wait a second. I just say R. He said R as well. You haircut. Thank goodness. I found you. I was ready to throw in the towel if your office was shut as well. Oh dear, Inspector. You seem very flustered. Is it a case? Something grisly, perhaps? Grisly? Grisly doesn't come close. In all my years being a detective, I've never come across a situation that's stickier than this one. Olha, whatever's happened, Inspector? Sounds like we need to brace ourselves. Right, Inspector, fill us in. Yes, well, it's delicate, you see. I don't like to think about it, to be honest. The thing is, it's the Better House birthday today. Sorry? Yes, what does that have to do with the case, Inspector? It only happens once a year, see? And, well, to put it bluntly, I forgot. Haven't got you a present or a cake or anything, so don't make it tradition like me. I'm not buying anything on the birthdays, even cakes. Who needs this? I wouldn't be surprised if she gave me the, I have no idea what he's trying to say unless I can do something to fix this. Why? What the point is this? So I need you, Cat. I need those little gray cells of yours to get me out of this mess. Tell me better, why should you buy any presents in the first place? Like, what? If you want to celebrate, it's better to spend time somewhere, not giving presents. Spectre. Do some activity. Something to remember. Presents? If person needs something, I'll buy it like immediately. Why should I wait for one specific day to do this? Need a new phone? I'll buy a new phone. Like, whatever. Pseudo cake? What is pseudo cake? Why you say that pseudo cake? Which one? Wait a second. No, I have no idea. What type of cake is this? And it's expensive? Because it's a pie? Peach pie? No idea. I was anticipating a case, so there's no need to buy. You can go to a restaurant, for example, or use DoorDash delivery service and get it fresh. Now you send it to me. Ah, this one. Yeah, there's no need to buy it beforehand. He said like he forgot to do this, but he can do it right now. Go to the store. Stores are closed, for example. But wait a second. There's always something that's working around. Or not. When it's not working, it's supposed to be... I have no idea what is Godwin holiday here. Might be something like Christmas? Or New Year? Might not work. Even delivery. But at the same time, there's always someone on the DoorDash application, well, in this country, who's actually making pies, etc. every single day, no matter what. So you can buy them. So, I was anticipating a case, the likes of which I've never seen before, and you give me a marriage rescue operation? Oh, what? He'll be divorced because he forgot? Not your cup of tea? Will be yours, Sharon. Talk about being used as a dog's body. Quite right, miss. Nobody likes to be used as a dog's body, do they? What the heck is dog's body? It's something British that I don't understand. How did this happen, Inspector? How do you manage to forget such an important day? Well, because it's the same day as holiday, it's easy to remember, isn't it? I got no one to blame but myself. Just been so busy this past month. Totally slipped my mind. Mark it on the calendar and everything, precisely so I wouldn't end up in this situation. And where's your calendar? In my study at home. I've got one in the office at the yard as well. That's the year 2037, and they don't have phones still. I don't quite understand. Something happened in Layton's world in this particular game, because before there were plenty of different technologies. Now they're all gone. Oh, I see. Well, it's no wonder you didn't notice then. Why do you think that, miss? Elementary, my dear Ernest. The inspector just told us he's been extremely busy. Which means he would have had no time for sitting in his study at home, probably precious little time in his office as well. He's been out and about. Well, you can say that's completely different franchise and alternative universe, but there was already collaboration with Ace Attorney 2 games ago. This means what? They must have cell phones. Of course, he hasn't even had time to look at his calendar to notice the reminder. Exactly, haven't been getting back home until the small hours recently. What the heck is small hours? Which is another reason I was thinking I'll better make an effort this year for her birthday. But it's not too late, is it? The day isn't over yet. That's what I thought, sunshine, so I've been all over the city looking for something for her. But it's Godwin's Day, isn't it? Every shop I look at is closed. Okay, so let's think it's Christmas. Can buy her a present. And I can get her a cake. Even the bakers and the like are shut today. So, as I say, there's always an alternative. You can invite her into some celebration. Can't get a table at any restaurant either. Fuck, this place is about the only establishment I've come across that's open. Restaurant. Oh my god, I hate restaurants. Well, we are not technically open today, actually. I got until this evening to come up with something. I'm telling you, I've never seen my little lemon soul live it. Who the heck is Little Lemon? What's going on here? Gosh, that doesn't leave much time, does it? No, it doesn't. I've been out all day looking for a present, you see, and now here I am. No butt off. You've gotta help me out, Cat. Help me find a present for her, please. Yes, I see your predicament, but it's a bank holiday, you know, Inspector. Please, Cat. Working on Godwin's Day. It's not what a gentlewoman does. I think we should try to help, miss. After all, there's nothing sadder than a birthday forgotten by someone you love. What do you think, Sharon? Leave me out of this. Well, suppose seeing as it's you, Inspector, can make a special exception. Thank you. You're a lifesaver, Cat. It's not exactly detective work, is it? It is if I want it to be. Any mystery solved is my motto, as you know. The only mystery is how he got you to agree to help. Inspector Hastings, here you are! What is it, Constable? Let me see. Oh yes, it says here there's been a break-in the city center. The perpetrators on the run, apparently. Really? Yes, and he left a note. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Catch me if you can, you stupid pigs. That's a challenge, is it? Right, Vicar? I'm on my way. You go on ahead to the sun. Yes, sir. A break-in? Oh dear. Isn't what happened every single day and night? Working on Godwin's Day. What was the thief thinking? Not what you were thinking, that's for sure. Sorry, Cat. I'll have to go down there. Of course, Inspector. You can't ignore blatant Godwin like that. What? What the heck is Godwin? There's so many new phrases. I simply do not understand. Too right. But we haven't worked out anything for the missus yet, have we? I leave that little problem with us, and you go and catch that thief. I can't leave the people of London in the lurch. That's just not you, is it, Inspector? No, it isn't. Thanks, Cat. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. Right then, the present is in your capable hands. He left in rather a hurry, didn't he? Yes, and we have to hurry now too. We must come up with something for Inspector Hastings for before the end of the day. The end. Not sure what I can do to avert disaster there, miss. Are you? Just have to think of a present. So wonderful it makes you forget all about the fact that he let it slip his mind. If we can do that, she'll be able to smooth things over. The problem is how to find an impressive enough present on a bank holiday. Well, maybe you have something here? In the office? Quite. How do we do that? The inspector said he'll been trolling the streets since this morning. Well, they can present a dog, for example. Inaction certainly won't help us find the answer. Let's go out along Chancellor Lane and see what we can find. Or you can simply ask some millionaire to donate something. But she's already here. Oh, you must be a detective, I presume. Yes, that's right. Can I help you? We have spoken before, I think. It's Katrielle, isn't it? Wait a second. In the game, I don't remember. And this must be Ernest with you and Shirley or something, isn't it? I remember the name Shirley, but I don't remember this character. Who are you? Oh, sorry, I'm Felicity. Felicity Hastings. Felicity Hastings? You mean you Inspector Hastings' wife? Yes, that's right. He's always telling me how much you've been helping him. Oh, well, yes, you're working on a number of cases for him now. You're working on one right now, aren't you? Well, sorry. I mean, my husband has nothing but good things to say about you, I assure you. He thinks you're a very talented detective, you know? Oh well, I don't know if I'd say London's best, but I don't know if anyone would. She certainly didn't. Apparently you have a unique personality, and a knack for solving difficult cases. A unique personality? That means you're barking. What? Oh yes, and I hear you're genius when it comes to puzzles. There's a good one that I know. Why don't you give it a try? Birthday brain teaser? Piece the candles together to make the right number. Without reading the explanation. Let's read it. Today, in this preschooler's birthday. Preschooler. It's like 6 years old. There were some number-shaped candles to the cake to show her age, but they've been dropped on the floor. Now they're in pieces. If you arrange 3 of them together, they should make the right number. 3?
I've seen how to solve this now.
There was no need to read the description.
Solved.
Why it's called preschooler, I don't know. For 3 years you're not even thinking about the school. Just half your life till 7 years old. I don't remember my 3rd birthday. I remember my 5th birthday, I believe. Strange, isn't it? Well, I can see why my husband calls on your services so frequently. If only all problems were so easily solved. By the way, the easiest way to solve the problem with birthdays, if your child don't know what the heck the birthday is, tell the school. Oh dear, do you have something on your mind, Mrs. Hastings? As a matter of fact, I do. Rather down in the dumps today. London can be a very gloomy place when you're not feeling your best. I'm sorry to hear that you're not happy, Felicity. I hope that changes for you soon. And you sweet, Katrielle? I don't suppose I could bend your ear, could I? What does she mean with this? Of course you could. Be glad to hear your troubles. Just that my husband's job is so demanding, you see. And it's a wonderful thing that he does, and I do support him. But just once in a while, it would be nice if he thought about me a little. You know, it's my birthday today. And because it's a bank holiday, I had hoped we'll be able to spend some time together, celebrate for once. Yes, of course. Birthdays are very important, I think. I don't. Of course, I was foaming when I found out he'd forgotten. Then he got all dramatic and said, "I'll get you a present if it's the last thing I do," and run off. Shit, that's why I deleted my birthday day from every single service around, so nobody would know. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I believe everywhere. Well, a present would be nice, but the truth is... Can you see? Sorry, listen to me. I've done nothing but grumble and gross. I thought I could pop out to the hairdresser and maybe get an ice cream on the way home to cheer myself up, but everywhere's shut, of course. Is it today? No. It is not. What day is today? Actually, I don't even know what is the date. May 6th? Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thanks for listening. The poor woman is very upset, isn't she? Yes, Inspector Hastings said she was angry, but she didn't seem angry to me. Just upset. What is why? What is why you? Not so much of a bloodhound as a melancholy? Must find a good present, not for Inspector Hastings, for Felicity herself. Hey, I wonder what would be good. Yes, we didn't ask what sort of things she likes, did we? Suppose an outfit of some kind of some jewelry would be the obvious choice. No, would not. Just the sort of thing we might find at the boutique down the road. Why don't you have a look? What? You already sold it? Yeah. So it was already in place. On the spot. Quite today, isn't it? Close your eyes and you can almost see the eternal truth of the world unfolding before you. Really? Let me try that. No, I'm not seeing anything. Just a sort of blackness. Really? Yeah, eyelids look like that. Wait a second, it's daytime. If you close your eyes, you see something red, because you have red blood. Not blackness. To be occupied is a blessing, but you all need quiet times to reflect. To reflect. Why for me the word reflection? It's like wasting your time on something insignificant. Because usually I'm not reflecting. Why should I reflect? What a stroke of luck! This little shop being open on Godwin's Day, because if I need to decide, I decide on something instantly in several seconds. Well, if it's puzzle. I'm thinking, not reflecting on puzzle. It's a completely different thing than trying to collect information on the screen and recall some knowledge from the past to solve it. Or brute force it. But there's nothing to reflect on. It must be why it's called the lucky clover. That old lady we often bump into said. Oh, it's into said it had unusual opening times? A bump into said it had. Why the heck there's no commas again? It's very hard to understand how to read it, didn't she? Are you sure it's really open? The one who runs it might just be stock taken or something. Well, you can put money on the table and grab something. Well, it's certainly not bustling with customers, it's true. Look, there's Miss Price, the owner over there. Let's go and ask her. Hello, Miss Price. Welcome. Feel free to... No, what am I thinking? What do I want? It's unusual to find a shop open on Godwin's Day. It's actually very... for... shows? Okay, let's see. Actually, even if this game had a voice actor, I would switch it to Japanese. Maybe I should not. Right now there's a very big choice of JRPGs and other games where you can play the undubbed version of it. And for this, should I play undubbed or actually it should be English, so I'll be able to understand how to pronounce most of the words.
Fortuitous.
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 Fortuitous. It's what Branch Cat was saying several streams ago. Constantly forgetting. Fortuitous.
Fortuitous.
Fortuitous. Spelling is... it's simply wrong. How can you guess that it's fortuitous? If it's O, there's supposed to be double O. Fortuitous. And because it's fortuitous, it must be D, not T. Gosh, nobody fixing this. I'm not open. But we saw the door was ajar, so we thought... Just came to pick up some things, that's all. I won't be here for long, the shop is closed today. So you won't sell us anything, you mean? With your nose, goddammit. Sorry, no, I'm on my way somewhere, actually. It's a bank holiday after all. It's holiday for banks, not for you, huh? No one works on Godwin's Day, do they? I'll have to ask you to come back at another time. Well, you can explain the situation. And if she will not agree to sell you something, you can say that she's has no empathy, toxic and intolerant. And spread the news. The shop will be closed. Oh, I see, what a pity. Oh, wonderful. They saying simply nothing. I would do this, because if you can help, you must help. There's no reason for you not to do anything for them. I've come away empty-handed. I really thought you'll strike gold when you found the lucky claw open. Does that mean clothes and accessories are on the list of possibilities then? Gosh, what a pickle. You embarked on a real hopeless mission here, haven't we? What's our next move? Well, just have to see if we can find another shop that is open. Like where? On the internet. Well, there's a few other shops around. Chancellor Lane Corner. You could try. And there? Yes, it's... Gonna skip this text. Worth a shot. Let's go and see what's what. Seems like a bug. It's not the first time when there's text that you... Actually, nothing will stop you to... skip it. I mean, how should I say it? Skip it typing. To make it instant. But sometimes it's not possible to do. So let's see. Are any of these shops open? The restaurant seems to be shut, miss. Yes, everyone wants to take a holiday when they can, I suppose. My question is, nobody wants to make a huge amount of money? Because if they open one single restaurant, it'll be constantly full. And you can take your holiday on some other day. Why not? Many people doing this, I know it for sure. Isn't that the Lipsky brothers over there? Yes, perfect. Alex could sell us a birthday cake for Mrs. Hastings. Do you think they're... Some kind of patisserie is open. No idea. Don't want to check, really. Let's go and ask. It's already 40 minutes, I solved only one single puzzle, huh? Yeah. It's terrific that we don't have to go to school and that, but I wish some shops were open. I was really looking forward to going out and buying some new things. Oh dear, I hope it isn't spoiling your day. Just a bit bored, that's all. So, what are you up to? You wanna do something together? I'm sorry, you're right in the middle of an important errand, actually. I was hoping there will be a puzzle. So you haven't got the day off then? What a pity. I'll be the one. Bratzy. It's two of them, Bratzy. One, it's Bratz. What the heck the way of thinking? That way will not work. But you way stupid way. His way? Gosh, we seem to have caught them in the middle of an argument. Alex, Hans, what are you crying about? Oh, it's you! Good, you come at the right time. We're trying to solve a difficult puzzle. Maybe you help us, Katrielle? Difficult. Let's see how difficult. How many points? 35? Piece of cake? Well, it's the largest possible total. Of what? 10? Oh, same total. This key is 1. 9. In the picture, you can see cake in the shape of the number 6. I personally don't see any shape of number 6, but okay. You need to cut the cake in a straight line to make two numbers. 1 and 0, obvious one. How could you cut the cake to make the largest possible total? If you were to add the two numbers together. Not a sum, total. Some for some reason it's something else when there was puzzle with calculator. What would the total be? So I need two numbers. Why cannot... Ah, I can. So 1 is not an option. I need two numbers. How can we cut it? It's not even a number. Which numbers do we have? Well, 1 is obvious. How can I make 2 here? No idea. Okay, can have something like 3, 4, 5. Can it be 5? Cannot. What the heck will be this? Well, 6 on its own. What this triangle will be? Roman numbers? I believe it will not work. Okay, 7. But it must be one single cut. Cut the cake in a straight line to make two numbers. Largest possible total. Holy shit. It's again some tricky question and I don't understand what is here. Ah, wait a second. If we cut it horizontally, it will be 2 lines, so it will be 18.
This puzzle's got some bite.
Easy!
Ain't nothing but a hound's dog.
Well, if they didn't say, tell me it's 6, never say it's 6. Two numbers could be like 10 and 10, 20. But alright. No, I'm seeing the answer. No, yes, very tricksy. What's this? It's a spotty, sir, whatever it is. This way of cutting cakes is not good. Makes me uncomfortable. What? But people usually cut it like this because you usually need to put something in between. Two biscuits, or wait a second. In British, biscuit is a cookie. Whatever. So, what are you both doing here today? No brats and me? Yeah, going out? So the patisserie is an open today then? Try saying a bit louder, Pinstripes, maybe they didn't hear. So yeah, tell them that you have a problem, they'll give you something for free. What about the Elizabeth Tower? The never any maintenance work to carry out on the clocks of Big Ben, Governance Day? Believe main characters right now are making problems that don't exist simply. Oh yes, sometimes, but I adjust all clocks carefully yesterday, there is no work day. Brats and me never have holidays at the same time, so we arranged from long time ago to do something together. Never have holidays at the same time, so last year one of you was working on Godwin's Day? Why? Well, that sounds lovely. Oh yes, I'm not sure, I'm thinking about staying at home for relaxing instead, but Bratson wants to go out, so Bratson must go out. But we know right now that there's no place to go out, not even a single park here in London looks like. Sometimes it's nice just to stay in, isn't it? What are you doing today, detective? You want to see us for something? No, yes, we are doing a favor for Inspector Hastings. He's in a bit of tough spot. No, yes, careful cat, it's Catherine. It's his wife's birthday today, you see? But he's been so busy solving crimes that he hasn't got a present, or cake or anything. Oh yeah, this man is too busy, always running around like chicken without head. It's really crawlsome. Oh, it's in the kids game for Nintendo. I'm very grateful to Inspector. Maybe there's something we can do to help? No, we wouldn't want to inconvenience you. Just on your way out, won't you? I'm sure we'll manage something, don't worry. Good luck. Please buy interesting, fun gift for Inspector's wife. Thank you, you'll do our best. Hope the two of you have a fun evening together. Well, it looks like a cake isn't going to happen either, so we'll have to think of something else. They have plenty of ready cakes, from yesterday for example. What the heck is going on? I wonder how the inspector's getting along with the case he was called to, though. Even if we manage to find a present in time, it won't do if the inspector himself isn't available. No, that's true. Perhaps we should find him and let him know how we are getting on. How will we find him, though? Do you know where he is? Let's go to Scotland Yard, and if he is not there, we can ask where to find him. Why it's a clue, I have no idea. Spending time together. Spend some time solving the case together. Why not? Eve, my best half, always saying, was working in the police in Scotland Yard. I'll definitely put my nose into that it. Gosh, you don't suppose that Scotland Yard is closed today as well, do you? Especially on the holiday, bank holiday. Cause not, Ernest, criminals don't take the day off, so neither can the police. No rest for the wicked. I wonder if Inspector Hastings is back here already? I do hope he's managed to catch that burglar. You could ask that Bobby outside the building, if he knows. Not again, no puzzle from you? Oh, there's a puzzle. Hello there. What are you doing outside Scotland Yard? I was trying to sell my Paponias, but they said it's not allowed because it's a bank holiday. Not allowed? What the heck? So they can buy. Oh damn, poor you. If it's not allowed, there's no way to buy anything at all in the city. You know, I had a letter from my family in Sangria, and they sent me a new puzzle. Would you like to solve it? Wait a second, we can give you a puzzle to solve. Easy, another way to solve this keys. What day did they strike up the conversation? What the heck is strike up? Month and day. Man and his wife. Why not to say woman and her husband? What the heck is this? Having a strange conversation. The man says to his wife. Oh, husband and wife. Why is he got some? Makes no sense. It was our 7th wedding anniversary on 30 June last year. June sobers, why it started June. And it'll be our 10th wedding anniversary next year. What? What was the day that they were having this conversation? Touch the boxes and put the months and day. Didn't get it. How's it related? Some anniversary? Specific date? What? It's some day in between? Don't quite understand what the heck is this text. Some bullshit. Okay. What? It was 7th anniversary last year. This means, for example, June 30 last year. Let it be 2025. Why not? And it will be our 10th? Why the heck it's 10th? How the heck it can be? Ah, 7th. Gosh, 7th. I see. For some reason I thought that's 17. Okay. So it's June 10th. So 30th. No. What? I hope it's correct.
This is an interesting one.
No?
Not good, Katrielle, not good.
Last year. Okay, June 31st? How many days in the June? January, February, March, April, May. Wait a second. January, February, March, April, May, June. So it's 1st July. How am I supposed to know how many days per month?
This should do it, I think.
Still not.
That's not like me.
What the heck is this? 29th?
This should do it, I think. What's the
I
matter
give
with
up.
me today?
I have no idea. Okay, let's do it some mathematical way. How the heck it can be? Whatever they say. That's my text. 7 June 30. Last year. So this year should be number 8. But next year it's 10. I believe they doesn't actually need it. Not need it. So some January. Anyway, that's 25. It cannot be in December because it will be the same year. But it can be of the year 26. Still not possible. What's the heck of this? I remember there was something strange about these dates. And the previous year and next one. But which one? Completely forgot. There was such puzzle already. I read maybe when I was 5 years old. That's why I don't remember. Should I even open the calendar? Dance wedding anniversary next year. Where's... Okay, let me check. Where's actually June? May, June, yeah. 30. What the heck can it be? No, it's supposed to be something like December or January. No, not.
I've seen how to solve this now. Oh, that's not like
Well,
me.
let's... How many days? 366. Don't think it's related to February.
This should do it, I think. Any mystery
But
or any puzzle solved.
can they explain me why it's December 31? 31st, gosh. And they changed in the middle of the conversation. Continue to the new year. But wait a second, in this case... what was the question? When conversation started? Don't remember. Alright. But I really thought that anniversary is right now. Puzzles like that don't take long for me to work out. You're amazing. Maybe you're so happy you want to buy Papa New? Buy it. Oh my god, but it's Godwin's Day. Sorry. So, we have progress. Because it's Godwin's Day, you cannot buy anything because you cannot pay for the service or for the item. Forgot about items. I already missed one. Need to check. Where's my list of collections? The game's name is Layton's. Special snow globe. Snow globe. It's supposed to be a fancy fun. Lucky Clover? I waste Lucky Clover here. Cannot get it before the globe. Strange. It's this dressing store, whatever it's called. Right. Come on. And the last item will be... Oh, there are two more items. Reception area and guild hall. Reception guild hall. Alright. I'll forget about this. I see you don't have the day off, even though it's a bank holiday, PC Beater. Oh, hello, quite right, miss. Godwin's day means nothing to us cobbers. Haha. But we all knew what we were getting into in this game, so no complaints. Keeping the public safe is our #1 priority, as you know. Gosh, what a noble attitude. Not that I'd say no to lying. The opportunity presented itself, of course. I'm only human. But the good people of London come first. Must have our priorities straight. Well, I think you're doing a wonderful job, officer. On behalf of all Londoners, I thank you. You're too kind, slut, too kind. It's words like those that help me beat the alarm clock in the morning. I don't suppose you know if Inspector Hastings has come back to the yard yet, do you? I do apologize, madam, but I've only just arrived at my post and I have yet to see the inspector today. Well, perhaps there might be somebody inside who knows. Yes, let's go in and have a look. Into a reception area. Right. Already forgot where the second item is. Well, it seems busier in here than ever. No sign of Inspector Hastings down here, though. Perhaps he is still out chasing that thief. First burglar. No, chief. It's a completely different thing. This detective who came to find old super snitch before. Look. Yes, you're right, Cheryl. Well, if he's here, perhaps the inspector is back after all. Let's go and ask him, shall we? Hello there. Oh yes, Miss Layton. Sorry for interrupting before. Not at all. So you did manage to catch the culprit in a break-in that was reported? Well, according to my notes, oh yes, I was called away to another incident before it was resolved, so I can't tell you much, I'm afraid. Inspector Hastings is back, though, in his office, I believe. Now that means he's already solved the case? Well, let's go and find him and see how he is getting on. What was this? Hello, one. Think you was right. And that's supposed to be an item. But I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Roman relief? Let's use so command. Constantly forgetting which one I'm supposed to use. Double O first? Now let's check. Yamigatari? Forest? Something Japanese? Yami? Yami, it's darkness? Gatari, it's like Monogatari. Stories of the Darkness Forest? I'm not sure. Yes, we'll be playing Japanese games, which have no text at all, just Japanese sound. I need to translate it somehow. But I have no time to repair everything. Desk? They call it the room desk? This is on the left here. Why not say study? DC Booker was right. The inspector is back. Look. God, hello. Have you been here long? I just got back myself. No, we just arrived. Did you manage to catch him, man? Of course, with a little help from Joe Public. But we nicked him right. What? How did they do this? Well, that's good news. What sort of help? Well, he was a slippery critter, this one. And quick on his pins. He ran off into this park, you see? But because it's Godwin's Day, the place was packed. So, I had an idea. I shouted out, "The fellow's a thief!" And with that, all the people in the park went after him. They soon had him surrounded, and all I had to do was slap the cuffs on him. Wish it really is help from the public, isn't it? Yeah, you'd have lost him otherwise, I think. Anyway, more importantly, have you come up with a present for Mrs. Hastings yet? Not yet, I'm afraid, Inspector. As you discovered for yourself, everywhere is closed day today. I had a nasty feeling that's what you're saying. Don't be defeated, Inspector. It's not over yet. We still have time before nightfall. Yeah, but there's no hope of getting a present, is there? Every flaming shop in the city is shut. And it's too late to go traipsing farther afield now. Don't see what else I can do. It's too soon to give up. And there may be other ways of obtaining a present that we haven't thought of yet. We'll keep thinking and looking out for something that Felicity would like. Well, thanks, Cat. Miss me why you're going to such a lot of trouble to help me, but I appreciate it. It's quite simple. I'm doing it because I want to. Oh, you sure you aren't too nice to be a detective, Cat? Anyway, what have you got in mind? Where you gonna find a present, huh? Yes, I'm starting to think the answer doesn't lie in the shops. But I have an inkling that someone I know may be able to help. Not that, then? All in good time, Inspector. Need to head over to Guildhall for now. Guildhall? Yes, although I can promise the person in question you'll be there, of course. Alright, well, it's just down the road, so I'll come along with you. I already forgot what the heck was Guildhall. That's where the mayor is, or what? It's called Guildhall. I mean, there's no guilds here. Oh, Mr. Chance, what a pleasant surprise. Are you out for a stroll? I'm glad I bumped into you, Miss Layton. I bought some baby goods the other day and there was a free puzzle with them. Good sign or bad? Right now it's a bad sign. I know how much you enjoy this sort of thing. Yeah, it's all yours, because right now it feels like a filler. Literally nothing happens, and they're doing stupid mistakes. Hunt are the beast hiding in the city. What am I supposed to do? To type something. That's right. It's a catastrophe. A dangerous animal has escaped from the zoo and lurking somewhere in London. You need to find it, and fast. Touch parts of letters to make them appear and disappear. Find the animal? Which animal is this? Can be I. Let's see here, this. Which piece do I know? Do you see any pattern at all? So many eyes here. Like you can create an eye here. Then. Catastrophe. It's not a cat. Find the beast. Don't see it. It must be a word? Maybe not. From the zoo. Those can be the eyes. Holy shit. What I'm trying to do here, actually. It looks like a beast already.
This is an interesting one.
Not this one.
Katrielle, not good.
Why could the beast be hidden? There's nothing else I can press. But it looks like a beast. Maybe missing something. What is wrong here? Let's use one single hint. Remove the parts of the letters you don't need in order to spell out the answer. Spell out? So it's a word. So they're drawing a beast here. But which word? I. I. God damn it, let's check the second one. Should be 4 letters remaining. Only one of those letters is created by erasing parts of a letter to make another letter. What? I can't do anything with this. A lion? Like this? Yes.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Alright. Didn't get it at the beginning. And you lucky, my little munchkin? You got to see the detective solving that lovely puzzle muzzle, didn't you? But it's very cute. Can see why you're so infatuated with him. It would be impossible not to be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Don't understand how they come out looking so adorable. Don't see anything adorable with human babies. Animals, right? Humans not. Do you understand that's little cutesy wootsy? Do you? To me, they're all ugly. Every single one. No exceptions. Hello? Hello? It's not. I believe, isn't it? I work even on Godwin's Day. Godwin's. No, I don't think so. Then why are you here? Well, you see, I'm just on my way home from visiting my grandma. That explains it. I thought it was rather queer to find you here. Are you all working? Even though it's a bank holiday, I mean? Well, sort of, yes. It's not exactly work as such, but... see, well, I hope you manage to find some time to relax. Your species, the mayor. Is Mayor Lavanide in today? Let me see. Yes, I think I saw her heading into her chamber when I passed by here this morning. So she's probably in there working now. Should think. Maybe. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to be getting along now. Of course. Thank you for your help. I had a feeling Pepper would be here. Even today, she's so devoted to her job, that woman. But for some reason, it was not allowed to sell Paponia. So only rich people can work, and poor have no rights to... Wait a second. He was not working for the salary. He was working for... by selling stuff. So he's not selling it, he's losing money. Gosh. See what's going on in this game? Corrupting rich people constantly. Always above the law. So, we're here to see the mayor, are we? Yes, I feel sure she's going to have some great advice for us. Interesting idea. Alright then, let's see what she suggests. What she'll suggest? Nothing. Hello, Pepper? Oh, she's not here. Perhaps she's gone home already? And leaving this place unlocked. Got home last. I was really hoping she'll be able to stay today. I wonder where she might have gone. I got it. I know where she'll be. Really, miss? Where? Just a stone's throw from where we are now. It's one of the mayor's favorite places. I can't think. What do you mean? Balcony? Don't you remember looking out over the city lights with her before, Ernest? Of course, the balcony! Exactly. Let's have a peek outside and see if my instincts are right. Instincts? Wait a second, where was the last item? Somewhere here? Right. But she's not looking on the balcony. She's looking at us. I thought she might find you out here, Pepper. Oh, Katrielle, you obviously know me very well already. It was a simple case of deduction, actually. It was. I already had an inkling. When we stepped through the door into the mayor's chamber. You did? I never noticed any giveaway signs or anything. once I saw that your chamber was empty, then I just knew. Just knew? So you didn't deduce anything then? It was just an hunch, an hunch. As I'm sure you'll agree, Inspector, hunches, or inspirational insight, are part of a good detective's toolbox. Sure, that's what makes you so good at your job, Katrielle. Have wonderful instincts. How's the heck it's an instinct? Thank you, Pepper. You see, Inspector? Yes, well. So, Pepper, what are you doing out here on the balcony? Instinct is something that you are not controlling. It's part of your, well, default tool set as a human being. That's what an instinct is, and not knowing where somebody is. It's not default. It's not an instinct. I was just mulling something over. Came out here for a change of scenery. So instinct is when you're afraid of darkness or heights. That's an instinct. If you have strong instinct, you're afraid of simply everything. It's a puzzler, actually. Perhaps you could help me solve it. Mystifying months? Oh my god. Work out the birth months. There's 3 people. You know, they have... Actually, I don't know. Let's read. From left to right, you have a person A, B, and C. Based on their comments, figured out each of their birth months. C was born 2 months after me. He and I were born exactly 6 months apart. The month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine. Awesome. So B was born in the month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine. So we can assume that if your month is January, his is March. And it can be up to 4 and 12. So only 4 variants. Now let's see. A and I were born exactly 6 months apart. It's like 9 here. Say 9. What the heck? How's the heck it's 0? How's the heck it's 4? Holy shit. And C was born 2 months after me. 10, 11. Not possible. Okay, 2 months after me. Let's try 2. What? Already? You leaving us, awesome? So fast? B was born a month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine, so 6. 6 months apart, it's 12. Right? 2 months after me. Correct.
This is an interesting one. And
Easy.
that's how it's done.
So that's the trick. Well, I never would have thought of that. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing? Really? Now I can get back to looking at those papers. You're working hard, I see, even though it's a bank holiday. Oh, it's not work, really. I enjoy reading through documents like this. Pepper, it's me you're talking to. We both know that's not true. Well, you're all working even though it's Godwin's Day, aren't you? Those long faces don't look like they belong to people on a social call. It's a social call. Well, the thing is, it's Inspector Hastings' wife's birthday today, you see? but because of the bank holiday, he can't find anywhere open to buy you a present. Embarrassed to admit it, but I've been so busy at work I clean forgot. So he can easily right now buy 2 items. A second item for the next year. You forgot? Inspector, shame on you! It's only once a year! Birthday is very important, you know? Because it's once a year, it's what you can easily forget. Birthdays are a time to celebrate your arrival in this wonderful world of ours. Or count the time. How old are you till you die? Should always be the center of attention on your birthday. Should be the happiest day of your year. It's already morning outside. In game, it's already evening outside. For you, it's morning. Honestly, a husband should never ever forget something so important. Even if you somehow pursued your wife to forgive you. I won't. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Worshipful mayor. Worshipful? That's the people I know. Deeply passionate about all kinds of festivity. Yes, I am. I've tried, you know. I've been running all over the city today looking for a present for my little lemon. But everywhere's shut. Doesn't look like it's going to be possible to buy a present today, which is why we come here to see you, people. Why me? Well, because I know you're always thinking of what people need and what will make people happy. And that's right. Thought of all the people I know, you'll be the most likely to come up with a good idea for a present. Well, flattered that you thought of seeking my advice, yes. Seems to me, Inspector, that you're approaching this the wrong way. You've been intent on finding a present for your wife. But the truth is, material things don't make people happier. Not truly. Yes, I suppose the Riverside Festival is a good example of that, isn't it? It's not a material object. It certainly makes a lot of people happier. Why the heck it's not a material object? You can go there, you can look around, and even touch it. I disagree that it's not a material object. Exactly. So I suggest you stop thinking it's not, maybe not one single object, but it's still an object, and it's material. This Goodwin holiday is not material, because it's just the name of the day. Holidays are just some kind of bullshit. All days are the same. So I suggest you stop thinking about a present and start thinking about what would make your wife happier. Yes, that's brilliant advice. Well, considering that you know what I'm talking about, Katrielle. Oh yeah, good job the idea. So every single day, you're constantly abusing your wife, and only one day per year, you're not doing this, and she will be happy. Wonderful. But hang on. Birthday without a single present? It can't work, can it? I think perhaps the inspector needs a little more time to catch on. It's not very good at understanding women's feelings, to be honest. But so it's also a good idea to give a present not on that day, but before. Like, kids want a new game console, saying it's your birthday present. Done. No need to buy it. Specific day. You need to buy it on the release day. Still here, you know? It's no use. I've had it. Haven't got you anything, and the day is almost over. Won't solve your problem with that kind of attitude. Don't get so worried. I just try to relax. Tell me, what do you think about the view from this balcony? I think you're not deserving it. Well, it's beautiful, really. How about you, Inspector? The view, well, at least if any crime's going on down there, it's too far away for me to see it. I think it's stunning. It's beautiful in the evening sunlight, like now, but at night it really comes alive. Yes, you showed me the view from here over the city lights once, on the night of the Riverside Festival. It was breathtaking, actually. For some reason. How tired I'm feeling looking at this view. Gives me a new lease of life. Lease. gives me the energy I need to keep on with my work. Such a hard work. And at night, when I look at each little pinprick of light, the vision that's a family living in my city just makes me want to do everything I can to be a better mayor. If you don't like your job, quit! Well, when you put it like that, suppose it's a bit more than just a view. That's right. It is, isn't it? Why don't you all stay and watch as it gets dark? It'll be long now. But to waste our time on this? I wish I could, but time isn't on my side today. No? That's a shame. Sure, if you could afford the time, it would be do you good. Perhaps you'll even think of a good idea to please your wife. Well, thank you very much for the advice, people. Got some thinking to do now, before the events is probably upon us. This woman is simply toxic and abusing her power as a mayor, constantly, non-stop. Second time she violates the law here in this game. And get away with it. I feel like speaking to people has given me the seed of an idea, but it's not quite formed yet. Don't give up, miss. It's a tricky case, but I know you can solve it. No, forget it. Evening's upon us already, basically a run out of time. No, Spectre, it's too soon to throw in that towel. You owe it to your wife to keep on trying until the last possible moment. Now look, appreciate everything you've done in up your day off to help me. It was more than I deserve. It was not a day, it just was, what, evening? 3 hours at most? Here for me it was 1 hour and 30 minutes. But it's nearly at the end of the day. Can't leave my poor little lemon alone all bleeding day, can I? Yeah, sad thing is, I'm always thinking about her and wish I could make her birthday special like she wanted. But I've only got myself to blame. Looks like I just have to go home empty-handed. Don't waste any more time on me. Go home yourselves. At least enjoy what left of the day, huh? Inspector. Gosh, poor man, he looks smaller than usual somehow, don't you think? I feel like we'll let him down now. I wish there was something we could do. If the man himself has given up though, I think I'll better head back to the office. Oh, wonderful. They did simply nothing. The second, what is here? Let's go there, not into office. If it isn't Katrielle Layton. Hello, Dean Delmona. What a pleasant surprise bumping into you here. Another guest star. I'm as surprised as you, yes. Oh, this old mophead. This is the Dean of Grayson Heller University, Cheryl. He's an old acquaintance of Miss Layton's. I wonder if our meeting like this was actually inevitable. What do you mean? Well, my granddaughter has sent me another puzzle, you see, but it's got me stumped. Can't think of anyone more likely to be able to solve it than you, Katrielle. Why then not mention Herschel? What number replaces the question mark? The professor has written a sum on the board, again they using the word sum. Where is the sum here? There's not a single sum. British language is kinda strange. The written on the left expresses the fraction on the right. In that case, what number should go on the empty space at the bottom right? Expression. 100 divided by 0? And 10 divided by 0? Whatever it is. Looks like not. Looks like it's not the one. No, it cannot be 100. Some on the board. Oh, I don't like this word. Some. We're not summarizing anything here. Right on the left spreads the fraction. Well, I believe 1/10 it's a fraction. No idea. So why the heck it's not 100? You have 1 and zeros everywhere. This means what? Okay, what is 1/10? It's 0.1, for example. And how can I use this 0.1 on the left here? What's the heck on the left? This thing. Left expresses the fraction on the right. Expressing. So we really dividing something by 10 and getting this. One on 10. What is 10 here? You say it's 1 on 10. So this is 1 on what? Also can be percentage. 10%. Oh yeah, wait a second. 10%. It's 1/10. It's 1%. It's 1.
This should do it, I think. Not good, Katrielle.
But I had
not
a
good.
very good logic right now. So it's 100. 1%. Why is it 1?
This should do it, I think. Puzzles
I have no idea why I'm just 1. And I said 100 what? At the very beginning. As soon as I saw it. Instinct. Obviously not. Thank you, that's marvelous. My little angel will be so pleased. My little pony will be so pleased. Happy I could be of assistance to you, Tindalbano. By the way, there's plenty of My Little Pony games. And the last one was pretty, like, AAA project, almost. You don't look your usual cheerful self, Katrielle. Is something on your mind? You're very perceptive, Dean. Actually, I'm a little stumped myself. I'm working on a very difficult case. Well, perhaps I can help? Why don't you tell me all about it? Do you know Inspector Hastings of Scotland Yard? Well, it's his wife's birthday today. Oh yes, I've certainly heard of him. News of his exploits is always in the papers. Yes, well, the thing is, he forgot it was Mrs. Hastings' special day and he failed to get you a present. There, there's a predicament. I've been trying desperately to help him find something, but he drawn a blank. She'll be so disappointed he doesn't even manage to rustle up a present for her. Yes, I see. But listen carefully, Katrielle. Presents are all well and good, but they're not the be-all and end-all. There's a lot of alls. Didn't quite follow. Haven't you ever heard the expression, it's the thought that counts? Maybe. It doesn't mean thinking about the present necessarily. Thinking about celebrating together, but all the things his wife does for him, but how much he loves him. Persona, say tell the woman how he feels about such things would be far more valuable than any gift could ever be. Shouldn't you do this every single day? Oh, you can do it only once per year? And that you'll be alright? Astound here, how he feels about you. Gosh, it's all very romantic, isn't it, miss? Thank you, Dan. Give me something to chew on. Well, good luck, young lady. And don't give up. Your father wouldn't, would he? Anyway, I must be off. Do show your face at the university sometimes, won't you? Don't give up. Well, I don't want to, but this certainly isn't easy. You're more or less lost the last of the daylight now. Time's up, isn't it? You mustn't neglect yourself, Miss Layton. You need to put your feet up sometimes. Why don't we go back to the office now? Just feel like I'm on the brink of a great idea. What to do? What to do? Showing appreciation. Like, it's so easy to do. It's much easier to buy a present. What if I don't have any feelings? Just convenient? Why it's so terrible to be simply convenient? If it's inconvenient, use separator. How strange. Was it, pinstripes? It just feels different here somehow, even though nothing actually appears to have changed. Do you think so too? When I pause to think about it. Pause? Maybe pause? Yes, it feels sort of desolate. Aha, it's because there aren't any people about. That's it. Yes, you're quite right. The city is totally deserted. Nothing happening on Chancellor Lane? That's unheard of. Perhaps it's because we talked to everyone here before. Perhaps that's made them disappear. What? It can't be happen. It's gonna happen, can it? No, Ernst. I was only joking. There has to be someone about. Let's head off the street to the office. I'm sure we'll find some signs of life there. And there's no one around here either. Wait a minute. Oh, there. Look. There's someone. The last man standing on Chancellor Lane. Stop being creepy. Wonder why there's so few people around, though. Perhaps we should ask the man over there. Gas leakage. Everyone was evacuated except him. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know why there's nobody about? The answer is simple. It has to do with the special day that it is today. Today? Well, that's Godwin's Day. Yes, indeed, it's a day of rest for all of London's inhabitants. Everyone must be home soon, safe in their houses. Children out at play, back inside. Everything still, like this. How's the heck this is a rest to stay at home? I fail to understand. Child's playing. What is this? Why did the children go home? Because of the pork? It's delicious. I need to move only one. The children playing at the park have all gone home. Move one of the matches to spell out the reason why they went home. Can move the matches by sliding them. Can be rotated. Don't quite understand what it is. Pardon? spelled out, so it must be word. Looks like. Actually, switch word. Don't see any word here. Fail to even see what the heck is the second letter here. What can you do about this? Well, it can be I, but what can be this one? Oh, maybe you can combine it somehow. Holy shit. Can easily become C. How many letters are there? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K, L, O, M, M. Wait a second. And so what? What else? N. O, P, Q, R, S, T. If I think about the reason why they went home, dark, for example. But how can I spell dark here? Bark. It can become F. Fart. Gosh, what the heck? Children were playing happily in the park under bright blue sky. Rain? That could be the reason why they would go home. But again, how can I do it with only one single? Gosh. Okay, which one can it be? Like, what can I do here? Cannot connect it. Holy shit. Well, it can easily be R on the right. Pork? What the heck just happened? What is this? What is that? No idea. What the heck is this letter? So, if for some reason this is P, and this is R, and this is K, what the heck is in the middle? What can it be? It cannot be A, B, it can be C, and so what? Where's my alphabet? Holy shit. It's really a spelling. Don't see anything here. Can be Q, but why the heck it should be Q? U? No. Oh, why? Hold on, why? How can I make it Y? No idea. Let me take a pause here. Be right back. Alright. still have no idea. How should I move it? Because I don't understand. What the heck you can do here in the middle? Not even approximately idea. So, 4-letter words, like rain and dark, as we figured it out already. I figured it out. And dark looks like the only possible way, but how the heck this can be A? This can be A, but it's not even... Like, where should I put it? Here? It's bullshit if I put it here. There's no way to place it. So there's no, like, submit. So just will be moving until I find the way where it should be placed. I have no idea. Put it away somewhere. Oh, god damn it. I just got the idea. It's already A. Holy shit, it doesn't look like A.
Do it, I think. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Holy shit. I really saw that some kind of garbage. The second letter. And you must change it somehow. Man, the children are away, the cat's still playing. Holy shit. I am glad you saw that on time. Seems you aren't aware of all the traditions of Godwin's Day. All the traditions? What do you mean? This is a day of rest. A day when no work is to be done. Depends on what you're thinking the work is. When the activity bringing you money, it's work? Well, watching TV is also work, can be. You need to push the button, do some work, burn some energy. But that is not all this day dictates. Maybe what personally people think and what the work is. For example, playing video games, it's work. Whatever fun thou hast by day, come and when tired, go home to play. What? That's the old adage. It's a adage. Godwin's Day. Mustn't forget it. At H? Well, let's check.
Adage.
Adage. Why not to say proverb? Why it's adage? Very strange. Look around you. Others haven't forgotten, have they? Begone! Home with you! Lest you break an important tradition. What about people who simply have no home? What the heck is the word lest? Come eventide, go home to play. I've never heard of that little rhyme before. Well, it explains why the street is as dead as doo-doo. Who? The bird Dodo? Because it's extinct? I don't know, the British language is very cruel in this case. It's all its phrases. Chicken without heads. That Dodo? Dude. Looks like it was Dodo that the British people killed. Exterminated. So the end of Godwin's Day. Everyone is at home. That's it. I got it. But you got it. I already finished this day. It was kinda short, I must say. Spent less than 2 hours. Definitely a filler. Pile of Winnie the Pooh? Of these presents, mystery is history. You've come up with this with something? I don't believe it. I'll explain everything later, Cheryl. For now, I need you and Ernest to do something for me. Anything you say, miss. Anything at all. Kill yourself. Why? Hell bite. Although Super Snitch doesn't deserve it. He's always calling me a shame. Thank you. Listen carefully and do exactly what I say. What are you going to do, Miss Layton? I am going to go and fetch the inspector. But it's too late, surely. It's over, isn't it? Not at all. It's just about to start. Should we can see time and... Well... It cannot be 9 o'clock, it's... Maybe close to 5? 17:45? So... middle of the day, let's say. The present I have in mind will only work after dark. Anyway, never mind that for now. Just follow these instructions, please. They'll light up some letters.
So pretty.
Some phrase.
Nice, isn't it, love?
Not so many lights tonight. I suppose most people are asleep.
What? It's a holiday, they're asleep?
For donkey's ears. Have we?
Nah.
Donkeys? What the heck is this?
Huh?
What?
Excuse me, how the heck it's possible to do?
Oh, did you do that for me?
Well, you know.
No.
And to think I was annoyed with you for not getting me a present this year. Honestly, you. Oh.
I have no explanation. How did she do this? How did she manage?
I don't know how to repay you. You really saved my bacon. Just look at all those.
That's a strange
lights, eh?
phrase, saved my bacon.
Blimey.
Blimey? I was thinking it's blimey, it's blimey.
Actually, it's thanks to you that so many people agreed to turn on their lights like that tonight.
Thanks to me.
In order to spell out the words, we delivered notes to 186 separate households.
I still don't understand. What they were lighting up?
This is what I wrote. We are asking you to turn on all your lights when it gets dark at the end of the bank holiday.
Well, that's what everyone doing.
You'll be helping to deliver a message for one of London's most faithful servants.
It's much easier to say
Inspector
turn off the
Hastings,
light,
CID.
not turning it on. So it's bullshit what happened. It's impossible. It's night.
You what?
Everyone who turned on their lights tonight did so as an expression of gratitude to you, Inspector. For all your hard work and devotion to your job, for keeping us all safe.
And that's more than 100, and you must do it in like 1 hour or even less. I don't believe this. And when the reader, gamer, don't believe into situation, it's very terrible.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, London. And thank you, Kat. Riel.
Let's not forget, Pinstripes and I were the dog's bodies that actually posted all 100 and...
Posted? In this case, they will not be able to even read the messages that were posted.
My poor.
My poor. Wait a second, he said poor, not paw. Poor.
Miss Layton, a parcel's arrived for you from Inspector Hastings.
Now you must pay for electricity.
Ah, a little thank you, perhaps.
And he said he's Hastings, not Hastings. Despite its A, which is supposed to pronounce as R, like in the word black. Not black. Little thank you, perhaps?
Oh, what's this? one of my little Lemon's homemade cakes for you to say thanks for the other day. Enjoy.
It was only
Gosh, that does look good.
Oh, wait. He's written more on the back. It's our wedding anniversary coming up, so you might want to get thinking about that.
Not?
Huh! Who does he think I am? Katrielle Layton, private detective and party planner?
In this case, the advice is have marriage on her birthday. And so Inspector Hastings celebrated his wife's birthday with her in style. The Battle of Hastings was won, and not a single eye lost. But next time, Inspector, plan your own parties, or you'll get one in the eye from me. Now, of course, so in the rest of the puzzles. Yeah, that's a lot, kinda. Let me see. Why didn't watch this one? But of course. Play them out of order. And the ghost of the White House. Run for your lives, powerless mortals. Look, look. It's the last one till the release. The new game. Maybe next year. They were supposed to release a new game last year, and it didn't happen. But it will be released, because there was already a trailer, they showed the gameplay, they showed the puzzles. I don't know what we are waiting for. Maybe a localization? This one it's kinda old. Wait a second. I have the year in the tags. 2017, so it was released 9 years ago. Pretty old. Retro. But very soon there will be a Professor Layton and the Steam World or something. I don't really like the sprites that they're using in the new game. The old 3D ones were perfect already. Let's switch to something else. Something with their noses. They're like almost not visible. If you don't run, I reveal the horror of my true form. Run before terror grips you. Even the scream does not dare to emerge from your mouth. I'll spare you today. Still more Layton's 9. 2 more Ace Attorney games. Now, about localization, I'm talking about British and American localization, because this game is very British, it's very hard to understand it, and puzzles are very strange sometimes. But I will be back. How did I do, Wooster? Did I scare you today? Regrettably not, ma'am. The performance had 1 or 2 holes, if you will forgive my the impertinence. Your girl had a distinctly beastly quality to it, ma'am, rather than a ghostly one. It was something of a mixed metaphor, shall we say? What? Translate it like this? Oh dear, I don't seem to have done very well. Scannipy was really very tricky. And yet, ma'am, however, if I may offer some small insights, there's perhaps one fundamental rule to observe. Yes? And by the way, this game has a remaster or even remake, because it has brand new puzzles. The original ones were kinda, I don't know, bad, and they replayed them. Like actually, I actually don't remember which one. One must not merely wish to scare people, one must wish to terrify them to their very cores. But how, Wooster? Your curiosity will be your end. You'll never leave this house. Instead, you'll remain here for all eternity, an endless cycle of torment and despair. But... well, I see similar ones, but not exactly the same. There's always some twist in them, but they're different. Ghost must convince its victims that all hope is lost, ma'am. I see. I thought you were actually saying that to me for a moment. And the dread must show in the eyes, ma'am. The voice must come from the very depth of the abyss. Forgive the maladroit performance, ma'am, but perhaps some useful pointers have been demonstrated. Yep, you're too scary, Wooster. Indeed, ma'am. I was endeavoring to give an understated delivery, so as not to offend. I find that understated for you, Wooster. Understated? It's still extremely terrifying. I confess it has been brought to my attention that my visage has a certain unworldly quality, ma'am. It is unfortunate, since I am, as you are aware, a most jovial and cheerful person, ma'am. Well, to be honest, that's something of a surprise to me, actually. Well, anyway, I think my friends will be arriving soon, so perhaps you'll better end today's practice there. Very good, ma'am. Might I inquire whose company will have the pleasure of sharing today, ma'am? Why do you complain these optional episodes? They add nothing to the plot at all. Just another supernaturalist gathering, that's all. But you're going to try to summon aliens today? From what? India? And forgot which country is also a British colony. They will be having a party as usual, Wooster, so if you could make the necessary preparations. Of course, ma'am. Shall brace myself for the fright you'll no doubt encounter in the morning when we can to tidy up, ma'am. Okay, the last one. Did Katrielle and the others enjoy the cake I baked them, dear? What are you talking about? Of course they enjoyed it. My little lemon makes the best cakes in all of London. Steady on there. You'll make me blush. Anyway, I'm glad they liked it. Well, you might have to get used to a bit of blushing, because that business on your birthday taught me a lesson. You gotta voice my feelings more. Oh, you. I don't need you to voice anything. Just having you by my side is enough for me. Although, the odd expression of emotion won't go amiss. Well, I guess I should think I can manage an odd expression or two. Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Well then, there's a cake waiting for you at home too. So shake a leg. Ready? You made one for me too? Can't wait. But Kat and the others were arguing over who got the last piece. That's me. Well, if they really enjoyed it as much as you say they did, I'm very pleased. I wanted to show my appreciation for them arranging that delightful display of lights for me. Well, it was Katrielle's idea, wasn't it? You didn't come up with that. I didn't think you knew. Sorry. Oh, it's nothing to be sorry about, dear. Standing there under the stars, watching it with you was quite magical. It was really the most wonderful birthday I've ever had in my life. And quite amazing, really, the fact that all those people were willing to help for you. Because we work so hard every day to help keep them safe and sound in the city they love. Blimey, I'm well. In that time, well, I should've, and you should've. Alright, here goes. It's because of you. That's what lets me work so hard. It's knowing that I've got my little lemon. That's so sweet. It means so much to me to hear you say that. I want to write it down and put it in a frame. Was it sarcasm? Well, good. Very good. Keep up the good work there. Yeah, thanks. And you, my little lemon. Finally, it's over. So, what I actually wanted to check. Can I finish all of this? Looks like yes. I didn't want it to open tutorial, I wanted the list of ingredients. No way. One is missing. Another is missing. Even two. But maybe it's still possible to finish it. Let me check. And the list of ingredients. And how's it called? Let's go back. Ideal meal. It's not supposed to be ideal. Hold on. Gosh. Thank you, Hugh. So where this list? Because I don't want to do this. It's not even a puzzle, it's some bullshit. Already selected one for here. Let me check. What's this? Foie gras. Next is clam and porcini. Whatever it's called. Don't have it. Still. Clam. Chowder. Okay, maybe I can finish it for someone else, not here. Using focuses took much boxes? But of course. Prawn and salmon. Canapé. Pie topped mushroom soup. Burger surprise? Burger surprise? What the heck is burger surprise? Ground beef patty that spills succulent egg? Succulent egg? I'm sorry, but succulent, it's cactus. Three berry trifle. No, I have it. Scotch egg? What's the Scotch egg? Garlic soup. Argentine beef. Sticky toffee pudding. It's not here. Well, let's see, maybe there's some other ingredients here. Cheesy mahi steak. What the heck is this? It's fish. Durian ice cream. Disgusting. No, Hastings. Best beef spring rolls. Jinhua ham soup. Peking duck. Bajan duck. Apple crumble. Don't have it. And you? Okay, then prosciutto salad. It's prosciutto. It's supposed to be. They would never mix it with anything. It's good on its own. Pumpkin yogurt soup. Tandoori chicken. Don't have it. And shurikens. Okay, need to solve more puzzles, looks like. It's actually saying that... Wait a second. Ingredients. No, it's not saying in which chapter I need to solve these puzzles. That's alright. How many cases here? Only one left. Also only one. Maybe after next episode it will be fully unlocked. How many puzzles left? 8! Nice. It's not a puzzle. Actually, I don't want to read this. Let's just do the puzzle. That. Change the jockeys' faces to see what they have to say. Talk about what kind of pattern they each have on their tops. Look carefully at what each person says and try to work out the patterns on the tops. Touch the top to change it to a different pattern. Also start off playing, but when they cycle through the 3 possible options on loop. What? Well, there's no empty. 4 jockeys are talking about the pattern they have on their tops. You work out which pattern they each have. 3 possible options. Star, triangle, diamond. Touch the jockey's faces. Wait a second, we already read this. B has a different pattern to me. And it's not a diamond. C has different pattern to me. D has different pattern to me. It's not a diamond. And the same pattern. A has the same pattern as me. It's not triangle. So it's a star. Looks like all. Oh, let's admit and check next time.
Puzzles like this for breakfast.
Right.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Too easy. Let's see if the pickerets. I have no idea. Why the return back? No, yes, I hope you fix problem for Inspector Hastings. They're supposed to really leave. Now look, there's a beehive in here. Skipping it. It's not important. Puzzle is important. Please, the bees? Think the broken bee's nest. Oh. Ah, I can rotate it. Why is he get moved? Looks like it's not enough. Help the bees by fixing their nest, which broke when it fell to the ground. The nest contains 3 types of room: empty rooms, honey rooms, and children's rooms. The rooms are not allowed to be adjusted. What was this? Not going to read. The rooms are not allowed to be adjusted to another room of the same type. That was kinda obvious. Why is he gets removed? Oh my god, it's another terrible design. Gameplay. Not supposed to be like this. God damn it! Holy shit, who designed like this? 2 disappeared! 2, not just 1! Gosh! How am I supposed to think about it? It's constantly happening. Oh my god. It's garbage.
I eat for breakfast. They do call me Sherlock Holmes for nothing.
Why is the Higgins blue? He's collected everything in it. What's the heck you doing? That's a new one. And this is such a pain. Stupid puzzle. Why did the professor have to go instead as something so hard anyway? Is a puzzle that's troubling you? Is it? Perhaps I can be of assistance then. Let's see. Oh, it's no need to read this. No new plot or something. Guess my age? Somebody has sent a mysterious challenge. See if you can work out my age. If you add 20 to my age. If you add 20 to my age, the number is divisible by my age? Divisible? What the heck is divisible? I know what is divide, but divisible? If you add together the Tens. The what? Tens? You mean first numbers? And units of my age? Wait a second, what the heck is tens and units of my age? Why is he using something stupid? The first numbers and the last numbers, well, maybe all numbers, make 5 with the person's age. What the heck is... Oh my god. Puzzles must be that anyone can understand them. I cannot understand what the heck is tens and units. I can guess what it is. Wait a second, I can use AI translation. I'm not going to type it, I'll just take a picture of it. Maybe explain it? No, if I ask to explain it, I might solve it. I don't want to. Maybe it will not help me because it's again will be some kind of terms. No, there must be. Yes, it understands. Why takes forever to translate? Alright. If you add 20 to my age, so the result number will be able to be divided by my age? What? I don't quite understand the resulted number. As for units and tens, it's what I was thinking. So 2 numbers. But the first one? So, for example, the number is 23. Plus 20, it will be 43. And you can divide it? Okay. A better understanding, but I still don't know the answer. That's 2 numbers. 2 numbers plus 20. There can be 1 and 4. And 14 by 20 is 34. But I cannot divide it by 14. Because it's supposed to be like 28. There's not so many variants. Except it can be 0.5. If the answer is tricky. Tens. Tens is 0. Why not? So 25. Saying like you can multiply. It's actually divide. 5 can be divided. 5 and 5. Like, why not 0.5?
I've seen how to solve this now. Any
Correct.
mystery or any puzzle solved.
Now, possible age the person could be is 5. Let's see in the puzzle. Because there are 2 digits. We're not thinking that can be 0.5. That wasn't meant actually, I suppose. You helped me out a bit. The words you're looking for are thank and you, in that order. Alright then, thank you. Why not to ask for money? I skip it. Better solve the puzzle. When did the little brother come home? 7 hours after leaving the house? 5 p.m. 10 minutes before his big brother. What? Strange question. Actually, it's showing what? 21? 9? Who knows? Two brothers left home for school at 9 o'clock in the morning. The older brother came home at 6 in the evening. But when did the young brother return? Younger brother came home later than the older brother. Okay, 9 o'clock in the morning. The older brother came home at 6 in the evening, so 18. The difference is 9. The younger brother came home later than the older brother, so it's not A, because it's 9. 5 p.m. it's also no. So why is he here? It's puzzled. Before his brother. Wait a second, not a single one. 5 p.m. next day. Right.
I've seen how to solve this now. And that's how it's done.
Pinned it. The brothers came home on different days. Easier. So here. How many seats can you include? You're in charge of designing the layout of a train. At each end of the carriages, mean cars, is an interconnecting doorway. Alright. And if you place seats inside carriages with no gaps, in which way? On top of each other. You could fit 8 rows of seats, with 4 seats in each row. You have a budget of £30,000 per carriage for seats. It's a lot. For 30,000 I can easily put like 3,000 seats. And one seat costs... One seat is 1,000! Steal them immediately from the train. The maximum number of seats you can sensibly place in each carriage. Sensibly place. So, 30? How many? Wait a second. At each end of the carriage is a connecting doorway, and if you place seats inside carriage with no gaps, you could fit 8 rows of seats. How many carriages here? Maximum number of seats you can sensibly place in each carriage. Per carriage for seats. So 30?
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
Not
I
30.
haven't got my paw in today.
So why the heck in this case the numbers, the prices? Don't quite understand. There's no point in the budget. 30,000 per carriage, 1 seat, 1,000. So what? No matter what, we cannot exceed 30. Gosh. What the heck is this on the picture? At each end of the carriage, and if you place seats inside the carriage with no gaps. No gaps. What the heck is no gaps? Oh my god. Don't like this puzzle. It's something stupid. So we have a carriage. carriage with interconnecting doors. Obviously, it's even the first carriage that's interconnected door to the head. Oh, that's right. And if you placed seats inside the carriage with no gaps, like at all, nobody will be able to walk. 8 rows of seats with 4 seats in each row. 4 by 8. 32. Sensibly placed in each carriage. According to budgets 30. Well, you need place here, so we're removing at least 1. So 7 by 4. 28. I don't know. Looks like I'll be using hints because I don't quite understand what the heck.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. That was just a warm-up one, wasn't it?
With no gaps. Oh, wait a second. You also must remove 4. Make it 3, so 21. It's 1. Gosh.
This puzzle's got some bite.
Why it's not 21?
Just a warm-up one, wasn't it?
You need space at the door, so removing 1 row. You need space in between, so removing 1 seat. It's 21. Why is it here? There's some kind of 30 pounds. Whatever. Let's use hints. Keep in mind the dimensions and the budget. And work out how many seats you can fit. Already worked out, 21. You can physically fit 32 seats in the carriage, and you have the budget of 30, but you can't just place the seats like that. Some components missing. Yeah, you already figured out. There's an interconnecting doorway at each end of the carriage. Carriage needs to have an aisle to place seats in every space with no gaps. There's no room for an aisle. They already figured it out. You already figured it out. If you allow space for an aisle to join up with the interconnecting doorways, with 1 empty row going all around the carriage, that's the worst. You need to remove 8 seats. What? Why is it here I need to remove 8 seats? Let's see. There's 4 seats here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 8 rows. So there's the door. Okay, looks like it's small door and not centered for some reason. If you want to remove this, my question is how these people here will see it? How these people there? Okay, they will be able to see it. You need to remove this row as well. So you need to remove this one and remove this one. And you'll have 7 by 3, 21. Why are we removing only 8? Makes no sense.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over.
There's no sense. If there will be no gap, people will not be able to see it. You need to remove 1 single row. So 4 must go for sure. And 1 for the line. So 7 will go for sure. They say there's no gap here. Why in the picture there's gap? Oh my god. No gap, but it's actually gap here. Bullshit. F for this puzzle. If you want to say that there's no gap, You must show it in the picture. How it's no gap? Gap is here. They lied. Why Rose and Elon? Who knows? Move the balls into the right area. Again. It's also not a puzzle, just moving it from left to right. Nothing special about it. Just a waste of time. Oh, it's 2A to B. It's even easier than I thought. I thought it'll be A, B and red, A, B and blue. Yeah. Where is it? How the heck it's puzzle? Have no idea. There was some limit of steps or something. Only two left. It's almost 3 hours. I was not able to start at 7 PM exactly as I wanted. And the stupid puzzle of not sleeping watchers. Just one. Where the heck is this? Watching how Luke was playing Xenosaga, but I want to play the first episode. But again, it will be possible only in summer, not right now. What was the finishing line up? Why 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 are the same height? 5 people are talking about a race they run. They start off the race in A, B, C, D order, and then one person sped up and took 3 people, one after another. So 1, 2, 3. Then one of the other runners overtook 2 people. 1, 2. And after that, the order did not change. When they crossed the finish line, E was ahead of B, D was ahead of A. Not working. Okay. People looking worse than in Kingdom Hearts series. Well, it's not an action game. I was trying to play it. I finished the first episode, and the second was so boring that I didn't finish it at all. When the game was released, of course. And the third one I obviously didn't play because I didn't finish the second one. And people saying it's the best of the best. Despite that, again, like with Xenogears, was not really finished. They rushed in production, so there will be 5 games or so, I'm not sure. So, one person sped up and it took 3 people. So 1, 2, 3. German name, it's supposed to be. It was in Japanese like this, and in English. That's completely correct. Subtitle is in German. Like those spoken Zarathustra or something. Yeah, it was designed like this. Famous German phrases. Sophisticated something. The one of the other runners overtook 2 people. 1, 2. Done.
I have a feeling that perhaps...
Too easy.
Thank goodness I got that.
As usual. Why it's 60 big rats, I have no idea. And the last puzzle in this chapter. Friend for you? Which group does you belong to? But has several letters divided into 3 groups. The group on the left contains M and U. Wait a second. It's Y. M and U. We are searching for the Y. The group in the middle contains H and O. The group on the right contains C and E. The middle group had the special features of both left and right groups. Don't quite understand. Now U has come along, but which group should I join? So U, M, and E and C. Well, except that they have a gap on the right. M and U have a gap on the top. And H or O has gaps on both sides, or no gaps at all. So let's see one more time. The group on the left contains M and U. Okay. The group in the middle, H and O. Alright. And the C, E on the right. The middle group has the special features of both the left and right. Well, maybe O is round, but C is round as well. And U. Only the gap, it's different way. It's up or right. Middle group has special features of both the left and right groups. Now where can be the Y? Has gap on top. Like M and U. Why is all there? Would select the left one, but I don't understand why O in the middle. Okay, C and E, they have almost the same shape of C. U and M. Okay, why is the heck is O here? it's not the first one. And the only similarity that there's gap here. Don't see anything else. And C and E also have this. I want to say it's first one, but looks like it's not the first one.
This is an interesting one.
It's the first one.
Puzzles are made for solving.
How they will explain it? You belongs to the group on the left. Oh my god. Now I understand. Letters are divided up according to their shape. The letters on the left has a vertical line symmetry. And the right have the horizontal line symmetry. Didn't even think about this, but still it's correct by different logic. Like O and H there, not belonging to any of the groups. Alright. Well, H doesn't have its only on top, the bottom as well. Well, obviously my logic was infernal, whatever it's called. Let me start this. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, there you are, Pinstripes. I was beginning to wonder what had happened to you. Miss Layton asked me to stop off on my way in, buy some things for her. Yeah, of course, this fashion magazine, a snack for later on today. Being the dog's body again, huh? Isn't Miss Layton here yet herself? She's gone out already. Since she'll be back later, I still don't understand what is dog body and why it's so bad. What is the meaning of dog body? Refers to someone who performs manual or repetitive tasks for others. What the heck is manual? Suppose even humans have their own peculiar ways of describing a loyal assistant. But why the heck it's called dog body? Because dogs are doing something like this? Okay, what is manual? Never heard this word. Work that is considered lowly or boring usually becomes because it requires very little skill. That's why it's boring, because it requires very little skill. I actually don't like complicated work as well. It's curious human label to tasks they find beneath them, isn't it? If they pay you a lot for lowly and boring work, why not? Still need to work. What a pity. She left a message for you though. Do you want to hear it? Of course, gosh. This sounds awfully important. My palms are starting to sweat. Alright then, if you're sure, you're ready. Ernest, while I'm gone, tidy up! That's it? Right, so, not quite what you were expecting, huh? I feel your pain. Oh no, it's quite alright, I had a suspicion. It might say that. So, where shall I start, I wonder? It's rough being the underdog, huh? Having to tidy up after your boss because she's so terrible at it. I wouldn't say that, Cheryl. She's not terrible at tidying at all. She tidies. Why not tides? Tide? It's a famous brand. When she wants to tidy. But when she doesn't want to tidy, she doesn't. She's just being true to herself. She's just being true to her selfishness, you mean? She's never wanted to tidy in her life, so Muggins has to do it. Well, that last part may be true. Anyway, There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Pinstripes. This the perfect opportunity. What is it? What do you do? Why do you work here as Kat's assistant? She doesn't even pay you, does she? No, she doesn't. Okay, because I owe Miss Layton a debt of gratitude. Must be a big one. What happened? It was when I met you for the very first time. I'm listening. I was being investigated by Scotland Yard. Investigated? You? Come on, do you think I was turned into a dog yesterday? So he was turned into a dog. The importance of being earnest. I was expecting something like this. It's not his real name. That will be. Inspector Hastings had summoned me to his office. Now, being a theft, you see, I was the prime suspect. Ernest Greaves, you did it, didn't you? It wasn't me, I'm innocent, Inspector, I swear. Don't give me that, sunshine. I know it was you who broke into Dr. Ohm's laboratory and nicked his research papers. Admit it. His traitor? Less traitor of all? Broke into... No, I didn't. There's been some terrible misunderstanding. So you're still gonna deny it, are you? They're witnesses, you know. You were seen sneaking in there. What more evidence do you think I need to put you away? Come clean, sunshine, or things are gonna get ugly. But I've only just started at Grace Heller University. Why would a fresher like me? Oh, Grace Heller University? A godsend. Should follow, why not? It should be different. What do you think you're doing? Broken in here when I'm interviewing a suspect. I believe you brought this poor man here to Scotland Yard. You what? You can't accuse people without carrying out a proper investigation first. It sounds like the only evidence you have is circumstantial, that he was at the scene. Hello, Rich Cat. Who are you? You cheeky little so-and-so. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Katrielle. Katrielle Layton. Well, I don't care if you're the Queen of Sheba. What the heck is Sheba? You don't come down here and start interfering in police business. If you got a complaint about the way we do things, you follow proper procedure and solve this puzzle. Caught for speeding? Beach driver was not charged for speeding. Let's read it. There's a line of 5 cars driving along the road, and they're all breaking the speed limits. The next day, the 5 drivers go to the police station. But why is the heck they supposed to go to police station? What's going on? Is some British law or something? 5 drivers go to a police station, but only 4 of them are charged with speeding. Why 4? It's supposed to be only 1, the first one. Which car was the one that was being driven by the person who was not charged? The police car? Wait, no, this one.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
Yeah, patrol car chasing the speeding drivers from behind. But anyway, the last 4 cars are... Oh, actually... 4? There were 5. 1 picture. Alright. Last 3 cars. They were not speeding, they were following the lead. Usually they're not ticketed. Well, there's not enough gap between them, so it must be another ticket. You crack it? Well, that's a turn up for the books. Any puzzle solved, that's my motto. Like Scotland Yard's, which seems to be any blame absolved. Blimey. Inspector Hastings. Sorry to barge in, sir, but it's nearly time. Oh yes, of course. I've got an appointment at Grayson Heller. Thanks for reminding me, Constable. Right, Graves? It looks like you're off the hook for now. But you're still at the top of my list, Sunshine, and as soon as I get more evidence... Oh, please. Come on then, PC Beater. Let's get over to the university. Yes, sir. Yeah, free to go then, sir. How can I make him believe me? I didn't do it. Well, they gone now, and they say you're free to go too. So why don't we get out of here? Well, unless you like to stay? You gotta know. Then I suggest we leave now before the inspector comes back. Yes? And that's how we're thrust together. How the heavens conspired to make us meet. She was like a goddess of destiny in my eyes then. Okay, let's instead check this. Don't have anything new, isn't it? Still missing. Still missing. Still missing. Okay, so it's impossible to do it right now, that's for sure. There's only one left, and I really want to sort them one by one. Here as well. So let's wait till it'll be unlocked. Let's see. 124 puzzles solved. Of how many? It'd be nice to open the list. Where's the list? It's better to have it constantly opened. So, of course, in the main game, there's 170 puzzles, but in total 185. It's plenty. 97. Okay, chicken that I saved. 27 hours 40 minutes. More than one day I'm playing it. It's like what you need to play Chrono Trigger twice, maybe? Don't remember how long it was for me to get 2 endings in it. So I was playing 3DS or DS version, I'm not sure, maybe 3DS, to see a brand new ending that connects it to Radical Dreamers. 97. But of course. Okay, that's all for the day. For this tomorrow, Thursday. We'll be streaming tomorrow. I really want to finish this game by, well, streaming every single day. You'll have time, of course. Now, time to rate somebody. And why my rate button was not working? Okay, now it's working. Sleep? Let's see, who is online? Mr. City is online? When did I rate him last time? I don't remember at all. Wait a second. Let's see, he's streaming. Reading him. Anyway, that's all. that's all for the day. Thank you for stopping by. Cube Clock 1, thank you for the raid. Rich Cat. See you. Bye.